Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us on this Friday, June 24, 2011. I'm Nancy Thornton. Linda Thompson, the mayor of Pennsylvania's capital, is vowing to go on a 3-day religious fast in hopes of unifying the citizens of Harrisburg and the leaders in the face of a financial crisis. Thompson states that her fasting will begin on Wednesday, which will include the participation of several other city religious leaders and inviting residents of the city to join. Because of the city acquiring nearly $300 million in debt, a warning was issued by a state panel concluding that unless they reduce personal costs and sell assets, they will run out of money for payroll and other important obligations. WCLK radio station is known for playing jazz music for its listeners. Michelle Manny has more.
Billie Holiday, Louis Armstrong, Beyonce, Neo. What do they all have in common? Jazz music. Here at WCLK 91.9 radio station, radio DJ Jamal Ahmad not only explains his career start in radio, but also how different genres like neo soul and R&B music incorporate jazz.
It's really like the convergence of soul music with jazz music. So I try to bridge bridges, and bridge gaps, and bring people who normally wouldn't be together, young people, older people. Jazz as a genre is overlooked, but you hear jazz in so much. I mean, you hear jazz in Kanye West, you hear jazz in Beyonce, you hear jazz in these artists, but they may not be jazz artists, but you hear jazz in their music. So it still lives in a lot of young music today.
Marquise Lofton, the production manager of WCLK 91.9, shares what the radio station has to offer and its importance.
The DJ's knowledge of jazz, and not to mention, there's not another jazz station in the city.
If you would like to listen to Jamal Ahmad, then you can tune into The Soul of Jazz every weekday from 2 to 6 p.m. I'm Michelle Manny, Newsbreak 23.
Stay tuned. Newsbreak will return after these messages. Local authorities stated that a 2-year-old toddler has died after being left in a van outside of Clayton County Daycare Center in Jonesboro, Georgia. Lieutenant Tina Daniel explained to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution that the toddler was left in the van for about 2 hours during a field trip to Chuck E. Cheese restaurant. When daycare workers found the child, she was immediately rushed to Southern Regional Medical Center, but did not survive. The daycare center, located on Thrasher Courts rear Jonesboro, is currently under investigation. A new series is coming to HBO combining the talents of 3 major African Americans in the entertainment industry. Filmmaker Spike Lee, former boxing heavyweight champion Mike Tyson, and the creator of the hit series Entourage, Doug Ellen, are coming together to produce a drama series project for HBO. The show, entitled The Brick, is written by John Ridley and will be directed by Spike Lee. The basis of the show is about exploring the ideologies of a black man in a post-racial America and is somewhat inspired by the aspects of Mike Tyson's youth. Although the show is still in development, they are already exploring their options for cast members. Thanks for tuning into CAU TV Newsbreak. If you have a story, idea, or comments, contact us at 404-880-8909. Join us weekdays at Comcast Channel 23. I'm Nancy Thornton. Have a great day. Newsbreak is a production by CAU TV.